Hello, my angels. I'm doing two readings today. I realized that the first one I did, the sound was way down. And excuse me, I do have the window open, but I just felt like I needed to leave it open. Um, of course, the sirens would. Well, there's your confirmation. I needed to do another reading today. See? Simple. I needed to do another reading. Simplicity. It's not that deep. Whatever you're worried about, don't worry about it. Okay. So now that the energy is stronger for today, or at least mine is, I was a bit quiet this morning. I know they were flying all over the place. Let us. Sometimes if I do this, because I told you I hold my decks to feel the energy, that usually makes it easier. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Home came out. Are you home today on a Friday? It's a beautiful Friday. It's supposed to be 70 and sunny. Home is where the heart is. Oh, I didn't even see that one, so she will. Ignore those because my hand folded. I do have arthritis. I probably shouldn't say that, but sometimes my hand will get a cramp, so that's what that was. These two are out. She will. There's your confirmation with the sirens. So if you're a divine feminine, maybe that means you will say yes to something. If you're a divine masculine watching, that means she will. So go for it. Ask her. It says good here, so good energy. Home. Home is where the heart is. Is this person your home? Let's see. I usually do 4 of these, so if they're going to cooperate. If not, we'll just leave it at 2 and we'll move on. That divine timing pops out a lot. This one keeps. Water came out in the first reading I did publicly. So this says water, wade, swim, any type of water. So I don't know. It also says rain. So I don't know if you are going to propose this question. I feel a question. I'm getting somebody's going to ask a question or be asked a question. Maybe while it's raining. Or by the water. Near home. Okay. I usually do 4, but fun play, good times. Okay. That's a good progression of things. Maybe you need to pay attention to something in your home. I don't know. Whatever it's good and she will. Maybe it's a water sign. You know? Is your zodiac sign or their zodiac sign a water sign? We'll try this. Oh, in order for me to do these, I do have to go get. Here, we'll let you look at Miss Elephant for a while. Maybe you can name my elephant for me. I have quite a few. I have a few stuffed animals here. That's my I named that one Ruthie after my grandmother, but it's a chipmunk that I won, and I have another chipmunk here. Squirrel. I think this one's a squirrel, actually. I love animals just in general. And I'll show you sometime, but I have a picture of an owl here that I named Peaches. So, are you an animal lover since you're watching this reading? Possibly. Okay, I hold my decks to feel. Okay, well, my video shut off again, and I did an entire reading here. So, I'm going to go over what cards got pulled. You have the Four of Cups. Okay, that one came out first. So the Four of Cups is apathy or feeling unfulfilled or surprise gifts, okay? Surprise gifts sort of goes along with the beginning here where we have she, will, home, water. It feels to me, the energy feels to me as if the collective is taking a trip maybe, or at home. In any case, it's going to involve water, either rain or a lake or the sea, or somebody may be a water sign. However, the tarot cards came out with a lot of fish, so you may be going fishing this weekend. I also got the feeling of three people or more, but definitely three people. One of them very positive in your life. I feel like there's a question. Are you going to ask this person a question, or they will ask you a question, and it will go well? There's another person involved who I found out later when I pulled these, maybe a jealous ex. At first I thought it was a jealous friend, because that can happen too. They just don't want their buddy to, get into a relationship because they feel like they'll be missing out. Of course, they'll never say that. In any case, because this card right here specifically is saying that you have somebody in your energy who does not want this goodness to happen for you. Deceptive sort of evil eye stuff. Now this one is collaboration and working together, so that's why I think it's a trip maybe with three people. Collaboration, working together. Are you working on a project this weekend with somebody near the water? Will it rain this weekend? I don't know, but the cards that came out for, because it seems like this is going to happen outside to me. I feel outdoors. I just before I started the reading, I felt like leaving the window open as I do this, which, there's cars out there and stuff, so it wouldn't be smart of me to record like that, but I just felt like it had to be open. So I feel like this reading, this energy, this is going to happen outdoors. It may have to do with fishing, definitely has to do with water. Three people at least, one who is I'm not sure you're realizing that they don't have your best interest at heart. So pay more attention. One is very, very good. A lot of fun and play with this other person. Good-hearted. So this came out, was the first nature card to come out, what I call it's spirit animals. The Lynx, the keeper of secrets, says take your time out from the world to be the observer. So I really think that goes along with this. I didn't even read the rest of it. It says trust your intuition. The next one out was Dragonfly. I embrace my transformation and I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. So this is what I'm thinking. Is this somebody that was in your energy or did have you? Is this an ex maybe that you need to let go of? Did they fulfill their time in your life? And maybe this question or this weekend and the water or rain, is this somebody maybe you didn't get to pursue fully a relationship with them and you would like to pursue a relationship with them, be it friendship or romantic or otherwise, And I think this person doesn't want this to happen. So that's just the energy that I'm getting. In any case, this came out next. And let me just make sure we're still recording because it shut off on me. Yes, we are. So this is Dog Friend. This came out next. Today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. Which I think maybe you. I think you're a good friend to all these people and everybody in your life. I'm getting that feeling about the collective. Of course, if you're the collective that is drawn to my energy, of course, loving and friendship, that's our nature. You know, that's our nature. Just to be there and be solid, you know. So I think this actually may be your energy. But then I pulled like a guidance card to pull all this together. And it said, my soul guides me in the right direction. Your soul, that inner quiet space, is yours to consult. It will always guide you in the right direction. So when this situation comes up, I don't know if this person's going to call when you're with this person or if you're all three going to go out. I don't know the particulars of this. But when it comes up, follow your intuition. Please pay attention. Your soul will guide you in the right direction, okay? I pulled one Bible verse, and it was about judgment and mercy. It's James 2:13. I actually have to look at that more because this says, because judgment without mercy will be shown to anyone who has not been merciful. Mercy triumphs over judgment. Earlier today, I did a reading that said, handle the situation with love. So try that. But if you have to put your foot down, don't be afraid to do that too. Okay, I go forth with everything with love first. And if people want to push your boundaries, your personal boundaries, which, you know, that's not healthy. So you have a right to hold on to what's good for you too. It should be what's good for everybody. So don't be afraid to put your foot down. I'm sorry about the truck going by. I think that's just confirmation though. Like, don't be afraid to like put your foot down. The truck is really letting you know. And I pulled some charms, and this is what came out. We have God will protect you. And then my two wealth symbols. This is a wealth symbol and jade. So very abundant. Maybe I'm speaking to a very abundant person. Or you have abundance coming towards you. So because it got cut off and got, the video cut off, I thought maybe I should pull something else, but I'm not really. Why don't we, because I already did those. All my recording got lost. Well, that's okay. Things happen. That's a train if you hear it. We can pull a message from this one maybe. I don't have a place to shuffle there, so we'll just do it like this. I don't have much room. I have an efficiency apartment, so I also am starting life over, but you know, you have to do that sometimes, so. I will start it over till I have that good life, I'll tell you that, because the Lord likes to bless his people, and we are not to put our pearls before swine, you know, so hold out for that good life. If you want a good life, you hold out for that good life, okay? Go towards everything good that you want. I also haven't used this particular deck very much, so let's see if anything comes out. If it doesn't, we'll try the other one. But I thought maybe since my recording shut off, we will try and get you one more card before we close out here. You can enjoy the train. There's two. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward. Your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance, that's the angels, helping you balance spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So maybe get grounded. Maybe you are supposed to be outdoors this weekend. Maybe you weren't planning on being outdoors, and by seeing this reading, you need to go outdoors. So get grounded. The other one was let your past go. That goes along with this one. Oh my goodness. Yes, there's definitely a jealous ex or somebody that should be an ex and isn't yet. This person, you need to let them go. I don't know who that is, but you need to let this person go. This is your future, your happiness right here. Follow your intuition, okay? Remember that your soul guides you. All will be well. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed weekend, and I love you, my angels.